My name's Stogie, and I'm the NBA 2K23 My Team GOAT.
Here's Jameson.
I first started playing My Team as soon as I picked up the game. So Season 4 of last year's game, 2K22, I started playing My Team, and I haven't put it down since. I just like
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming.
Well, thanks very much, guys. Now, it's no secret at the end of quarters, players will wait until just after.
Yeah, it is. Do it. Thanks, TA. So let's take a look at the Charlotte starting lineup. We've got Williams, Wood out there with Miller. Then there's LaMelo Ball. And it's Reeves in at the 2. And for Atlanta, the guard pair, the talented Young and Murray. Clint Capella is out there with Bay. And it's Hunter in at the small forward. Still early into the season. It's interesting, though, to keep an eye on the rookies and how they're adjusting, Clark, to the NBA game.
And every first-year player's journey is different and unique. Some come in ready to contribute right away from a physical and mental standpoint. Others really take time to get comfortable and adjusted. So we should not cast any final judgment on any player in 1 year.
An athletic forward with a versatile skill set. Hunter has also proven he can come up big in big moments.
Ball, the pass to Reeves. Back to Ball. Young with the steal. And even 3-on-3 break. On its way from Hunter for 2. Walk for the new shot clock. Capella with the bucket.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
To the left side wing. Bay against Wood. The shot, no good. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. Here's Hunter. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Hunter's got 5 now.
Solid in transition. Hunter's eyes light up when he gets a chance to finish one of those off.
Ball feeling it out a bit to the middle. And there's Wood. That's good. Up. The assist by Ball.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Young. Capella, the rebound by LaMelo Ball. Hornets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Williams, and Williams throws it down.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're gonna get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Murray outside. Out to the wing. Here's Bay. A three-pointer, no good. Hornets have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's Miller. Over in the corner, Wood. Williams dishes the ball. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Trae Young.
Already in his career, we've seen the numerous ways in which Ball can score. He's got a lot in his package.
And how exciting it must be to have LaMelo Ball, Clark, on your team.
Kevin, clearly one of the most exciting guards in the league. The anticipation was through the roof for Ball, and needless to say, I think he's lived up to it.
Now Hunter. He's got 5, 6 on the shot clock. Nailed from three-point land.
And we know Young is supremely confident from range, knocking down those 3 balls like it's no problem at all.
Ball. Rebound, Atlanta.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Young against Ball. Young looking it over. He kicks to Hunter. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. A nice shot by Young.
What quickness from Young on that play. He gets the ball and gets to his release with great quickness.
Pass to Reeves. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Wood. Shoots the three. That shot, no good. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Here's Young. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. And the way Trae Young, GA, is the focus of this offense. The numbers just pile up.
Yeah, I mean, they run so much through him. His usage rate is off the charts. Led the entire league in total points and total assists in 2022. And that hadn't been done in 49 years.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Ball with the bucket.
Ball's got a little more strength than you might think, able to muscle that time right through the aggressive defense.
Looking at the last game for Charlotte, it was a loss to Washington. Pass to Murray. Hunter on the wing. Nice D from Williams. Charlotte trails by 7. Here's Reeves. Off target with his three.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
The pass to Bay. Hunter against Ball. Bay wide open, and he fires. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Miller outside. Ball against Young. Now here's Ball. Tight defense on him. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Boy, that's a nice effort from Ball in the paint that time. Working hard to find a way to get that shot off.
Tries from the block. The kick out to Young. Teardrop shot. Murray outside. Atlanta gets it back. Here's Bay. The basket good. Off the assist from Young.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Young against Ball. Over to the wing. And stolen by Murray. Young for 3. The rebound by LaMelo Ball. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Charlotte. Trailing here by 8. Wood trying to free himself up. Miller. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
Here's what Atlanta's going with right now. Okongwu's checked in for Capella. Johnson comes in for Sadiq Bey. Griffin's checked in for DeAndre Hunter. And it's Bogdanovich in for Murray. Here's Young. Here's Okongwu. Right through the knee for the layup.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Smith the pass to Miller. Charlotte moving the ball around. And it's Rozier missing.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well. You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. He's been absolutely relentless.
Smith against Young. Here's Thor. It's good, the assist that time from Smith.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Smith against Young. Shoots. And the Hawks getting another basket right there.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Now here is Smith. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. He kicks to Dedmon. On the wing, Rozier. Just 3 to shoot. A 3-ball. And it's the Hornets another 3.
You know, when Rozier gets a look he likes for the three-point shot, he'll knock it down on you.
Passes to Griffin. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Johnson surveying the floor. And stolen by Dedmon.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Griffin against Miller. There's the triple. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Back to Young. Dedmon with the block. Pass to Thor. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to go on Onyeka Okongwu.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
It's stolen by Smith. .121 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Thor. Lays it up and banks it in. Thor's got 7 points.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Pass to Bogdanovich. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. On the wing, Brown. Defended by Griffin. Smith with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Griffin down low. He's covered by Brown.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Rozier looking around. And the pass to Thor. Atlanta with the rebound.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
Young left side. Here's Okongwu. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Atlanta. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We'll return shortly. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And for the Hawks, guys, what stands out to you stats-wise?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Boy, grinding it out on the glass. They've really been working for those points.
The wing pairing is Bogdanovich and Hunter. Then it's Sadiq Bey. Then there's DeJounte Murray. And it's Fernando in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hawks.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Bogdanovich, that's for 2. Christian Wood grabs the rebound. Hunter against Ball. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Passes it to Reeves. Hunter on the wing. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
And there, just through activity, Hunter keeps the pressure on the defense.
And something that's been on the uptick in the NBA is free throw shooting. League-wide, Clark, teams are having more success from the stripe than ever before.
The 2020s are on pace, Kevin, to be the best free throw shooting decade in the history of the game, with skilled players now favored relative to the old school bangers. I mean, everybody pretty much has to be able to knock down shots to be effective as a player in today's game. So the free throw shooting percentage is going up. Not much of a surprise to me.
The Hawks leading by 5. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. The second effort, Fernandez. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Team second.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
Charlotte trails by 6. Here's Ball. Miller outside. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Drains it from beyond the arc.
3 points.
Miller's got 8.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
Pass to Bogdanovich. He's looking for Hunter and finds him. And it's Hunter with the jam.
And boy, when Hunter's aggressive, good things seem to happen for him and his team.
Here's Ball. Rebound by the Hawks. They've led by as much as 10. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul.
They've been undisciplined defensively, getting themselves into foul trouble far too early.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for the Hawks.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
Pass to Williams. Back to Ball. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Just 5 to shoot. It's stolen by Capella. Kicks it to Murray. Shoots over Ball. Here's Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
Well, Capella's tenacity is so impressive. I mean, he's got an unlimited abundance of energy when it comes to offensive rebounding.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. And there's the pass to Reeves. Ball against Murray. Ball kicks to Wood. Takes a 3. And it's the Hornets another 3.
And I like the way they're using the entire court here in the second quarter. Their three-point percentage has gone through the roof. And you talk about believing in yourself. Man, how about Christian Wood?
Greg, self-talk and self-confidence is critically important at this level. And, you know, this guy, Christian Wood, was cut or waived from 4 NBA teams. Wasn't on an NBA roster for an entire season. Finally broke through with Detroit in year 5, and there's no turning back now for the big fella.
Ball against Murray. Miller outside. Back to Ball. Passes it to Reeves. And the 3 off target. And so it's Capella with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. 4-point game.
Right there on display for you was Clint Capella's continuing growth offensively. Eyes up, ready to make the next pass before he got the ball.
Ball against Murray. Miller with a wide open look. Atlanta with the rebound. Capella's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 for that department.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
Here's Ball. Pass to Reeves. Back to Ball. Inside. Off the run. That one's in there. The Hawks lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Williams.
Pretty smart play that time by Ball, calling for a pick and roll to throw the defense off the scent a little bit.
Bay passes to Bogdanovich. Now Murray, covered by Miller. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. There's Bogdanovich. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Williams has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Reeves the pass to Ball. To the inside. It's stolen by Capella. And here is Murray. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And it's put back up and in by Capella. And the Hawks lead by 9. And the action on hold, as it appears there's been an injury. Yep, he's definitely in a bad way out there right now. Tough to see.
Well, I mean, you really feel for him. I mean, and the entire team. Just, you got to hope for the best.
Yeah, absolutely. Of course, this is why you build out your depth as best you can. I mean, you just never know when injuries might show up.
Murray looking around. The dish to Griffin. Smith against Bay. Clock at 6. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Look at the fast break point total from these guys. I mean, they're really hustling, working hard. And those hustle points are showing up on the scoreboard.
And also, how about the way they decimated the opposition on the offensive glass, getting an impressive number of second chance points.
And the Hawks making a change here. Young's checked in, so Charlotte calls timeout. They're first.
You can see the coach very displeased with their defensive effort on the glass. They're giving up a bunch of second chance points. They got to get that corrected.
Johnson, he's checked in for Bay. Smith, the pass to Thor. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Thor's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And the defense, no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Griffin against Rozier. Now here's Griffin. D right on him. Shot clock at 6. And here's Young from the arc. That shot, no good. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. Young against Smith. It's to Dedmon. They get a hand on it. Here's Okongwu. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
And they've repeatedly broken inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Smith. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Trae Young. Charlotte shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. Hawks making a switch here. Fernando's checked in. Smith hits them both. There's 1:54 left here in the second. On the wing, Johnson. The shot that time, not on target. Some solid defense from Brown. Young with the steal. And they recover. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. I wish I could say why.
That's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
He hits both from the stripe. Charlotte trails by 8. Smith surveying the D. 1:19 left in the first half of the game. 6 to shoot. Dedmon in the high post. And no good. His first shot of the night. Missing.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And yes, it's good. Okongwu's now got the lead up to 10 now for Atlanta.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Yeah, and a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside shots.
Really good point. I mean, you want to keep that balance, and attacking inside creates space for shooters, and having shooters creates opportunities inside, so it works hand in glove.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Johnson outside. He dishes it to Young. Launches a three. Unable to get that one. And so it's Atlanta enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. Their transition.
The away team.
All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good. Trae Young was the story in the first quarter. He had 12 points. Thanks for joining.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Well, I thought it was a great defensive performance for him so far. He's aware, he's alive, he's alert, quick to react to everything that's going on around him. Can't do it much better than that.
On the court for Charlotte, Christian Wood is out there with Miller. And it's Smith. Then it's Williams. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard. Williams up on top. Miller against Hunter. Jacks up a three. Sinks the three-pointer. Miller's got 13 points.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Here's Murray. Williams with the block. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Smith outside. Back to Wood. Uncovered. And that one hits back iron. The Hawks leading by 11. Here's Bay. The teardrop falls in. Bay's got his third basket of the night right there.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Smith for three. Hands it from downtown. He's got 8.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now, here's Okongwu. Covered by Smith. Hunter drops one in from the wing.
So versatile offensively. When Hunter gets in a rhythm, he's capable of carving up a defense.
Outside Williams. Smith outside. Fires the three. Drills it from outside.
The three.
Smith's got it back down to within single digits for the Hornets.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Back to Murray. Over Miller. Atlanta now working with a new shot clock. And it's put back up and in by Capella. And the Hawks lead by 11.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Smith the pass to Miller. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. No good with the triple.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Here's Okongwu. He's got 10. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 11 rebounds. Smith kicks to Wood. Shoots over Bay. That one's in there. The Hawks lead is cut to just 11 on the basket from Wood.
Well, I love how comfortable and composed Wood is down there. Takes his time and just does his thing in his way.
Here's Bay, and 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the... And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
Taking 2 shots.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to review it, double-checking, and the game continues on.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. And Murray's got the ball here for Atlanta. Led by as many as 14 points.
Let's hear it.
Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. 5 on the clock. Fires top of the key. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
The pass to Wood from deep. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
3 points.
Smith's got 3 assists in the game. Bogdanovich against Smith. Bogdanovich dishes to Capella. And again, unable to change momentum here. Bogdanovich against Smith. Now Miller, 15 points in the game, drops in the tray.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Atlanta leading by 3. And the dunk by Capella.
You know, we know Murray's got some creativity to his passing game, but no need to be creative there. I mean, he sees the wide open man and zips it right to him.
And one thing, Greg, we know Capella has always done, he plays to his strengths.
It's a great point, Kevin. Capella knows where he's best and really focuses on that. Can help the team with minimal touches on offense, but he really anchors a defense by not overextending.
He kicks to Bogdanovich. Passes it to Murray. And they call an illegal screen here.
And you can tolerate gas like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
An emphatic rejection that was. Boy, you got to appreciate that kind of forceful, in-your-face defense.
Griffin's checked in for the Hawks. Trae Young comes in for Bogdanovich. Smith kicks to Wood. Young with the steal. To the paint, here's Griffin, and finished off by Griffin.
He's such an instinctual player. Young often sees the opportunity before anyone else.
Smith up top, defended by Young. The wide open look here for Wood. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. Smith's got his 4th assist in this one. Hawks have gone 7 of 13 in the 3rd quarter so far, just above 50%. Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
Make some noise.
Bruno Fernando's checked in for Capella.
Dancers. Coming to the floor to your Hawks. Bruno.
Pass to Bay. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
The ball goes to the away team.
Charlotte trailing. Smith outside. Pass to Wood for the lead. And it's the Hornets another 3.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Wood against Bay. Clock at 6. Shot from the top of the key, and he makes that one. Bay's got it all tied up now for Atlanta. Here are the Hornets with the ball. They're on a 19-6 run. There's the pass to Reeves. Smith outside. Tries it from the top of the key. Again, the Hornets score.
Wow, he is lighting it up here in the second half.
Passes it to Young. Back to Murray. Right wing. Bay passes to Young. Over Smith. Here's Fernando. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Young's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Smith outside. 1:43 left in the third. And here's Wood outside. And it's the Hornets another 3.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate.
Yeah, exactly. It sure is. Plenty of second opportunities. 8 of their last 10 points from the paint, but the defense still continues to back away and not show any aggression.
For the Hawks, Okongwu comes in for Bruno Fernando. And Hunter subbed in for Griffin. Rozier against Young. Pass to Dedmon. Back to Rozier. From deep. Hunter grabs the miss.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backcourt.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Pass to Murray. Over Smith. Murray, good. Murray's got 6 in the quarter.
You know, that's a shot some teams are willing to give Murray. The more he knocks it down, the more dangerous he'll become.
Dedmon kicks to Smith. 34 seconds left to play here in the third. Rozier against Murray. Rozier the best to Thor. That 3 off the mark. The Hawks leading, and there's a whistle. Goes on Terry Rozier. That is his first foul of the game. Harris is checked in for the Hornets.
Checking in for the away team, Gary Harris.
And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
Murray left side. A step-back shot here. Second chance shot. Okongwu's shot is good. Okongwu's now got 12.
Second chance points always hurt. There's not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. Hawks.
Let's just keep playing with the same intensity.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Murray is the shooting guard, Hunter the small forward. Down in the block, it's Okongwu and Capella. And it's Young in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
And the dunk by Capella.
Boy, he's a powerful presence with great length. Capella can make things happen inside for sure.
Rozier against Young. Here's Dedmon. And another 3 for Charlotte.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Capella. And there's the rebound by Dedmon. Dedmon's got 4 rebounds in this game. Harris passes to Rozier. Six on the shot clock. Now the pass to Thor. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Thor's got the lead up to 4 now for the Hornets. Young up top, guarded by Harris. Here's Murray. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Dedmon's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Thor, no good. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
So a whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte. Down low, here's Capella. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
Yeah, on fire tonight. I mean, Capella's scoring numbers can come from a lot of directions. Lots of dunks, lay-ins, and putbacks. They can add up quickly.
Miller outside. Rebound by the Hawks. Hunter on the wing. No good on the 3. Hornets have gone 3 of 5 here in the 4th quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Miller, that's for 2. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks.
Atlanta ball.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th quarter. Pass to Okongwu. Dishes to Young. Over Smith. And Young with the basket on the assist by Okongwu. Okongwu's now got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Miller outside. Outside Williams. Miller the pass to Smith. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Williams finds Smith. Over Young. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Lead away. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Williams has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Miller, the pass to Wood. Smith outside. Miller outside. Latrey. The offensive rebound. Williams gets the bucket. And the Hornets lead by 2.
And there's no quit when it comes to battling there until the final whistle. What a putback.
He understands his role, does his job, and he did it right there. The timing couldn't have been better.
I now want to send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
During that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Quinn Snyder said to his team. He is upset about the perimeter play. He told the guys on the defensive end, stay connected to the shooters. On the offensive end, if you don't have an open shot, pass it around. See if the ball starts to unstick, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David.
You know, even against tight defense, Murray has a number of ways he can score inside. He's not the strongest guy there, but he's flexible and creative.
Smith finds Miller. Lets the 3 fly. No good on the shot. And Atlanta will go the other way.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
To the wing on the left. Young outside. Over Miller. Off the left rim and out.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Miller's got 20.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now.
And that dunk reverberated throughout this entire building.
It sure did. Up high and down hard on the windmill front.
And you just know that's going to have a big effect on this team. I mean, their blood has to be pumping after that one. And the heart rate racing a little faster, too.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but, man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
I'll tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
Young against Smith. Pass to Wood. From past the arc. Okongwu grabs the board. Okongwu's now got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to Capella. Inside. And there's Okongwu. That's good on the assist from Capella. Capella's got 4 assists in the game. The Hornets have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the 4th. Miller surveying the floor. Hits the three-point bomb. Miller's got 16 points here in the second half.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the 4th. Work to find space behind the arc. So good to see the role players stepping up in big moments. That's a big basket for Clint Capella.
Miller outside. Okongwu grabs the board. Okongwu's now got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Murray against Miller. Count that bucket. Murray's got 4 points this quarter.
His game continuing to evolve, guys, and shots like this prove Murray is the real deal.
Hunter against Miller. Over to the left wing. Wood has the open look. Again, the Hornets score.
Wood embracing the moment and knocking down a big shot.
Atlanta calls timeout.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
Well, he completely took over, I think, on both ends of the floor. Scoring with authority and influencing a lot of plays, almost every play. This was the kind of night you dream about as a player.
He hits the first one, and that gives them the lead. And so he drops them both. It's a 2-point ball game.
And he doesn't let the pressure get to him. Cool and confident from the line.
The Hornets shooting about 47% here in the 4th. Smith with it, guarded by Hunter. Smith outside, and it's Miller in the corner. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Miller's got the game tied up here for Charlotte.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Now, here's Hunter. Good on the baseline jam. And the Hawks lead by 2. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Hawks.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
And, you know, on top of that, second chance points have been a major component for them. And I love the relentlessness they've shown on the offensive glass.
Fires from deep. Miller grabs the miss. With the basket here, he'd break 30 points.
And he's in that zone, guys, and they're going to have to figure out a way to get the ball out of his hand.
Murray, pass to O'Connor. There's Bay. Excellent D there from Williams.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Smith dishes to Miller. Puts up a three. Nails the tray.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. They're behind by 1. 26 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Clint Capella, he's checked in for the Hawks. The Hornets also changing it up. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Christian Wood, and it's Gary Harris in for Smith. Murray, no good. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what? Who knows? He misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making.
He's able to hit the second one, and that will put them up by 2. Murray with it. He kicks it to Hunter. Williams with the block. Throws the shot out of this area code. Blocked and recovered. What a nice play. So a close game sees Charlotte taking this one. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for him.
Really an accomplishment and crazy.